Hello guys and welcome back to another Dokkan video, and the Beerus celebration is about to come to global in about 2 days. I'd like to say about 4 days. I'd say around the 8th usually is when we should get it, hopefully. Now guys, I'm gonna go over what we will get and how you can prepare for this, just to know what's about to come, how much free stones we will get as well. We'll go over that. And the banner I won't go too in depth with because I do plan on doing it on a different video. But yeah, let's see what we get with the Beerus celebration. Remember, this is the last celebration before the main anniversary, the big thing. So this may get skipped from a lot of people. But let's see what we get from the Beerus celebration, and then I'll look at the banner shortly. So when the Beerus celebration does happen, we get a Dokkan event, a revamp, and a new Ultimate Clash, which is amazing. So going on to the revamp, so we are looking at how much stones here: 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 8. A lot of stones. There's about 20 stones, 22, 23, 24 stones by doing this. So 24 stones already, guys. Now remember as well, this does give us the free-to-play Battle of Gods Goku, and honestly he has one job, which is to basically be used as SA fodder for the UI Goku. If you were smarter than me and you didn't use Kai's just to wait for this moment, fair enough, if you could have, but I don't know if there's anybody there actually who would have waited this long if they did pull Ultra Instinct Goku, because you pulled Ultra Instinct Goku, you kind of want to use him straight away. But I didn't do it. Usually I do play quite smart in this game, but I couldn't resist the hype of SA20ing him straight away. It is what it is. It is what it is. So quite nice. And he isn't terrible. I mean, if you're in a pure Saiyan Prime battle team, or you'd farm other Prime battles maybe, he's not terrible. Fits on the extreme int, Super Saiyan Vegeta's leader skill, 77% for the free-to-play team. So yeah, always another option, guys. Always another option. So with all the stones as well, not much other items you can really farm. No other there's no support items here or anything like that. But that's fine. That's fine. Now, Ultimate Clash. This means we're gonna get for you got people who can do Battlefield. That's 32 stones, I think we will get. And if it does say the same, I don't know if we will have a Strength Gem, but if we do a Strength Gem, I doubt it, but it'll be quite easy. So yeah, obviously this is not that hard. The only two people should struggle on is going to be the Tech, Fat Boo, and Jiren. Honestly, the rest of them are kind of easy, if I do say so myself. But that's pretty nice. So 30 stones, 24 stones, about 50 stones already. That's pretty nice. Now, obviously we get the banner with the Beerus and the Reese. We'll talk about that in a second, about how I'm not going to go too in depth because I will do a Should You Summon video, but that's not what I want to talk about here. Now, Easy A coming out for Super Int Blue Vegeta. Now, as a unit, he's okay. And the fact that his weakness is Bond of Master and Disciple. If you've got LR Trunks, if you've got super physical Family Gallic Gun Trunks, anything like that, this should be easy. If you struggled on the Goku Black, don't worry, because this is not as difficult as the Goku Black's Easy A, I'll tell you that much. So yeah, another 30 stones from here, really nice. The unit itself is quite good as well. It's not amazing, good leader skill for Battlefield, actually. Really good leader skill for Battlefield. Remember, Battlefield is so important in Dokkan, because it doesn't matter if you can do the LGE once or twice. If you can't do Battlefield every month, that is 30 stones a month you lose. Obviously you can do a bit, so it's not like that exactly, but you know what I mean. So definitely do think about all these banners with Battlefield in mind. Maybe if a new banner comes out with a good extreme physical unit, and your extreme physical team, is lacking a unit, maybe it's worth giving it a multi or two. Because obviously that may not be worth, but maybe in the long run, if you get to be able to do those Battlefields, it'll be pretty nice. That is for the beginner / medium players. Obviously, us older players, we've got our teams already. Yeah, so looking pretty nice. 100 attack, 120%, extreme class allies, enemies attacking defense down. High chance of stunning. That's the main thing. High chance of stunning. So again, I'm gonna say it again. I'm gonna sound kind of stupid, but battlefield, or even SBI if you're coming against extreme units. That is the one place I can see that. And super class, we haven't got that for categories. Defense 50%. That's good. That's like the counterpart to extreme Texamasus. Yeah, that's fine. Solid unit. Not crazy. Didn't break the game or anything. No physical with Geoblow. I don't even think he's top 5 EZAs, but you know, still going to be amazing to him. Okay. Now, this is where things get really spicy, guys. Tech TN and Tech Cell get their awakenings, with also the Tech banner coming back. Now, this is going to be really difficult for any Dolphin to skip, honestly. Not for Cell. Cell is solid. Honestly, you don't really need Cell unless you're running like... Okay, unless you have Extreme Tech Broly and you plan on running this guy with Extreme Tech Broly on target Goku, he isn't needed as much. Of course, all the type supports are really helpful in Extreme Super Battle Road. So if you do want to have an easy job on Extreme Super Battle Road, you will want to go for these. But this guy not so much, but this guy was the #1 type support until Strength UI Goku and Strength Kefla came out to make Strength Cabba the best. But before that, it was all about Tech TN. He still is like, he's close first. He's close to the first. He's really close. Now, the main thing about him is the fact that he changes orbs like the rest of them, but he gives it for Super Tech. And now the units that he helps in Super Tech, I'll just show you one of them, and that will give you enough example. This guy. This guy is regarded as the best LR in the game. I will stick by that as the best LR. Close second, like close. Him and the Gogeta really close, but I would say this guy edges out just because of his double stacking for the mid game. Obviously late game they're kind of similar, but for the mid game this guy does have it. Early game kind of goes to Gogeta actually. But the fact that this guy will give him +3 key attacking defense, 50%, and he also changes orbs to make sure this guy will always 24 key pretty much. It's just like, if you're a Vegito fan, you're going to want this guy for the last resort team anyways. I mean, but if you don't want to run the last resort team and you do want to only run like him on Patara or transformation boost, that's fine. Maybe Tien's not the one to go. Tien also does go well with Goku and Frieza also as on their subcategory to make Goku and Frieza hit one of the hardest at all, you know, of one hit. So yeah, Tech Tien, I'm definitely going to be going for a copy. I know it's kind of silly for people to be summoning just before the anniversary, but I'm 4 multi-summons off 300 blue coins, so I'll try for the blue coin. I mean, I try to get them into 4 multis. If I don't, blue coins it is. They're dead by summon path. And now, the main thing is the banner. Okay, so I've seen some people like easy skip, and you're kind of right. Beerus is, I'm gonna just go over this a little bit. I don't want to go too in depth because of my summon video. But so Beerus amazing, Whis amazing, but he's non-Dokkan first, so you don't have to go for him. Amazing, the best unit on the banner. Okay, good for beginner players, I'd say, to get a Super Saiyan Namasaga team. Amazing unit for beginner players. Pure Saiyans, they'll just be so easy for people. Only good if you can do is easy A. I mean, some people can struggle on that, and kind of replaced by the physical one there, so not that relevant there. But now, so this is the main thing, because Cooler is on this banner, and I think they're going to do some changes to this banner to make sure that we drop our stones, because I just don't think that there's 2 things they could do. Is either they take Cooler off the banner, which would be a really bad business point, which obviously I cannot see them doing. But the other thing I see them doing, which kind of makes more sense now, is they may replace a unit on the banners, if I can just find it here. Yeah, so around here. Okay, so let's go. So This guy has been featured on so much banners recently, and so has this guy. So honestly, to me guys, it looks like either this Vegeta or Namek Goku will be replaced by Int Future Gohan. Because remember, this guy came out earlier than Strength Cooler, so it would just be weird if Strength Cooler was coming out again before we even see Int Future Gohan, because Int Future Gohan came out with Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken. And so obviously we're not going to get that banner again, the exact banner, because you know JP got a separate one because it was a global first. So we're missing this guy. And guys, you know when I said it was either Namek Goku or Vegeta gets swapped out for this guy? Well, the other person has a chance to get swapped out for Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku. Now, this guy, if he's on the banner, people think, does it matter? Does it make a difference? Yes, because people will be really tempted to summon, because he is the best linking partner for the LR UI Goku. If you want to see this guy run at maximum capacity, you want to make your UI Goku the strongest, you need Kaba, but you also do need this guy. This guy himself, he's, you know, it's good unit, solid, but he's known now as UI Goku's linking partner. That is his title now. That is his job. And if you haven't got him, you know, you may be tempted to drop on him. But I will talk about that in a future video. Honestly, just a quick announcement though: no stones should be used on this banner. Only red coins. Maybe a Pilaf Trove ticket if the Pilaf Trove ticket is good, like it was for Android 13. I will talk about that closer to the date when we get announced what we will be getting. Yeah guys, that is just a quick announcement of what we will be getting for these next few weeks. And yeah, looking forward to it guys, looking forward to it. So hopefully, you know, it was just a month away from the anniversary now, so this should be a good filler. And one thing I did forget to mention, actually, my bad, just before I go, hold on. So there was one thing I did forget to mention, is we get a world tournament as well. Sorry about that guys, because the world tournament, most of you we will not be getting Demon King Piccolo though. We will not be getting. This will be Yamcha still. Are we still on Yamcha? I hope we're not. I hope we do get to this guy, but because Yamcha's just, we've got so much copies of him in the box. But you know, World Tournament comes with like 30 free stones, or you know, 30 farmable stones, something like that. So yeah, with the stones from here, stones from the EZA, the stones from the story vision, just doing his Dokkan event, the Ultimate Clash, there's like so many free stones to get ready for the 5th anniversary. Because I know you guys spent all your stones on UI Goku, you don't have to keep it in, but you know, it's fine, get about it, just farm these stones and let's all get ready together. And yep, so this has been Kizan, and I'm gonna bounce out now. Let me know what you think of the Beerus banner, and I will talk about it at a later date in a bit guys.